No headphones needed, folks.
No.
Because both Niki and I are in the same room. It's the BGV's podcast episode. I forgot to put the number
Like 8
on it. I think it's 58.
Yeah.
I think it's 58.
Right.
No.
No.
Okay,
Listen,
sure.
no.
All
Don't
right.
worry.
I won't. You know what? I won't say a word until you find it.
Podcasts.
I mean, we do in the back end, but we
I
don't.
don't think I have access to that. Go to episode 58.
58. We did it. Welcome to episode 58 of the BG's podcast. I'm one of your hosts, John Warren, with me as my forever co-host, Niki Grayson.
They changed this controller.
They did.
I don't know if...
Is this your first time holding Switch Pro 2?
Yeah.
Switch 2 Pro?
2 Pro.
It's definitely a creamy controller.
Yeah.
It is a creamy controller. Niki is in Arlington, Texas with me. We are going to AEW All Out. Nope.
That's in September, I think. This one's the in. It's the opposite.
This one's the in. So this is AEW All In Texas, which is tomorrow as we're recording this. Maybe by the time you listen to it, we're already going to be there sitting for 8 hours of wrestling fun.
I cannot stress to you enough. We are not going to 0 hour. It's 2 hours long.
That's fine. I'm just saying it might be an 8-hour card.
That's fine.
Okay.
We just can't. We cannot.
But we'll miss
0 hour. 0 hour is where people go when they realize that they have nothing else to do.
Right.
And we're better than 0 hour.
But AJ and Big Justice, though.
Like I said, we're better than 0 hour. Is the Rizzler gonna fight?
I don't think the Rizzler's going to fight.
So then what's the point?
Although someone did do a good Photoshop swap of the Rizzler's head and Tomohiro Ishii's head.
Yeah,
it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's good.
Pretty good.
We'll go to 0 hour.
No, it's fine.
The thing, you can't leave.
You can't really leave.
That's the thing. When I went to the first AEW show I went to was in Boston.
Mm-hmm. Boston.
And I didn't realize, because I wasn't really watching the show, that they did Dark and Dynamite and Rampage.
That's
back to back.
That's too much.
And like halfway through Dynamite, because we got there when it said to get there, and then we watched Dark. And I was like, well, that's nice.
Right.
And then Dynamite happened. And I said, well, that's good. Time to leave. And they said, don't go yet.
Don't go anywhere.
We still have Rampage.
And then
we left.
Yeah. Well, you left at the right time. Rampage was...
You think I can find that card?
Probably one of the worst programs, in my opinion.
AEW.
God, my hair is fucking crazy.
No, okay. I was gonna say it's not that bad. You did make it worse.
I did make it.
You made it much worse.
I made it so much worse.
AEW Boston 2023. Nope, not Blood and Guts. It was at the Agonis Arena, so maybe it was 2022. Yes. Okay, here was the card for Dynamite that day. It was The Acclaimed and FTR.
Okay.
Versus Swerve in Our Glory and the Guns.
Swerve in Our Glory. All right.
Tag.
Okay.
Ethan Page and Stoke defeated Eddie Kingston and Ortiz in a World Championship Eliminator match.
Okay.
Wardlow, remember him?
I do.
He defeated Ari Daivari to retain the AEW TNT Championship. That match was 1 minute long.
Okay.
Jay Lethal with Satnam Singh and Sanjay Dutt defeated Trent Beretta with Danhausen and Chuck Taylor. Jamie Hayter.
Danhausen.
Jamie Hayter with DMD and Rebel. Who's Rebel?
I don't know if she's on the roster anymore, but she used to wrestle.
Okay, well, she was there. Defeated Sky Blue and Tony Storm.
Okay.
And then Bryan Danielson, the main event, was Bryan Danielson and Sammy Guevara in a best 2 out of 3 falls match. That was 20 minutes of my human time.
AEW's got a lot better in the past couple of years. I will say that.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I've been watching a lot of like the timelines videos that they have up on their YouTube channel, and they're really good. I mean, they range from like 2.5 hours to like literally like 11 hours of stuff. And like some of it's great. It's like every Swerve Strickland match, you could basically just see like how the crowd started to respond to him and just like how good he got and how comfortable he got. And now he's just, one of the best wrestlers in the world. And that's really fun. And there are other things that's like, watch 7 hours of Christopher Daniels matches in AEW. The guy who is like literally 15 years past his prime.
Yeah. Monsieur Fallen Angel.
Like great guy, seems like. I don't know, but it's just, I don't know. This is very funny.
William Regal was here.
Regal was good. I liked Regal's time at AEW. He was good.
I don't remember this, John, at all.
Yeah.
Like no recollection.
I believe
of this episode of the program.
I completely believe it.
Well, I'm happy for Tony.
Yeah. I'm happy you're here.
I'm happy to be here, John.
Yeah.
We ate a lot of food.
We ate a lot.
And then we decided to do a podcast. And John, tired.
I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I think I insisted upon myself because I knew we had to get something to Jordo like sooner than later. As I know tonight I probably need to get the episode up because tomorrow I won't get the episode up.
Real.
But I could nap.
Nah. And we might.
We might after this. We are seeing Spooperman tonight. So that's my gaming laptop.
Your gamer's laptop.
Yeah. I bought that with some glider money. Yeah. It's nice. It might run games better than my desktop.
Yeah, that's tough, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
That's tough.
Yep.
Yeah, we're going to see Superman.
Spooperman, just a movie full of just hot people.
Who's going to win, do you think?
I don't know. That's tough to say.
In it.
It's tough to say.
Hard to say.
It's kind of wild. I've been watching a lot of the press circuit for this film. And it really is it reminds me a lot of John Cena in a way. When WWE would have him basically just go around and like have like kissing babies interviews.
Yeah.
Because David Corn Sweat is like, he seems like a lovely man.
Yeah.
Who also happens to be like one of the hottest people I've ever seen in my life. Yeah. Unfair. It's just not really.
No.
I just don't think that's fair. I don't think it should be allowed, actually.
No, you can't have more than 2 talents.
Yeah, I think that's it. But we're going to see Spooperman. We're going to see All In. Have a really busy weekend. It'll be fun. Maybe you'll see check-ins from us. Maybe you won't. Who gives a shit? But we want to have an episode of the podcast. Anyway, I don't know if you missed it, but there is another episode live on the feed this week. I did with Grant Stoner. Cool interview with him. Thank you. It was fun to have another a fellow disabled on the show. And yeah, he's just a cool dude. So I'm glad he came by. I've not played a game.
Okay.
I bought stuff on the Steam sale.
What'd you buy?
Let's see. I have it. I can look it up right now. I bought Rematch.
Okay, so we should play that.
I bought all packs of Power Wash Simulator.
That's good.
As it was on sale. I bought Spyro Reignited Trilogy.
Why is it 40 gigs?
I don't know. I don't know.
John, it's 38.8 gigs.
I don't know.
This game was on the PlayStation 1.
I don't know. I can't tell you.
What are you talking about?
I don't know why. They did some new textures, but I've seen this game. It's not
40 gigs worth of textures?
It's not that good. 30 for Crash.
That's crazy.
So I did the Crash Bandicoot.
They did rebuild the first game. Like that does make sense, I guess.
And then I bought Pseudo Regalia, which I don't think was in the sale, but was played at Summer Games Done Quick, and I thought it looked cool.
Okay.
So
that's cool.
Yeah, nothing to say really there. I keep seeing people play Rematch, and I'm like, yeah, that game looks fun.
It looks good.
But I just haven't dived in. We still haven't dived into Peak together.
No, I played Peak for about 15 minutes this week. and then I broke both of my legs and then died. And then I said,
in real life,
yeah. And then I said, that's it for me in this session. And then I made food instead while sitting on the call with the people. Did I tell them that I was not playing the game anymore? Nah. Just kind of got up from the computer.
Well, that I you know what I remember that from our Valorant days. I feel like.
But to be clear, I was still on the call.
You were still on the call.
I was still communicating on the call.
That's
I just wasn't playing the game anymore.
Were you making shit up, or were you just kind of like
no? Because I was dead.
You were dead. Okay, right.
And I was far down the mountain that they couldn't go get me.
You turn into Ghost.
You turn into Ghost, yes,
right,
and then you can hang out in the field of view of the person that you decide to spectate.
Got it.
So I just did that, and I got up. I made dinner instead.
I think that's good.
And then at some point, I walked over and I just hard turned off the computer. Like I walked up to the button and I pressed and held the button to turn it off. I didn't even go shut it down correctly. I just turned it off.
Risking it all.
Yeah, whatever.
You know they're gonna pop in next time you turn that thing on and go, you didn't really turn this off,
yeah,
right?
Whatever, dude. Whatever.
Doesn't matter.
So I did that. I beat Chapter 4 of Deltarune.
That's good.
And that's all I can say. And then I started Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth.
Oh, sure.
So I beat Deltarune on the plane. That last boss fight is in Chapter 4 is kind of ridiculous. But I did it. And then I Digimon Cyber Storied for about 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think the localization in that one's very good.
Yeah.
And I have it probably is problematic and I should address it, but I have such a low tolerance for bad localization.
Yeah.
That I kind of am getting to the point where I'm like, I don't care. Like,
yeah, you're skipping.
I really don't care.
Right.
And all of the VO is in Japanese, which is fine if the localization was good.
Right.
But then the localization isn't good, so it's not even like I can listen.
Yeah.
So
and also you're racist. So
yeah, that's like, the other component that I'm really burying. Yeah, just kind of racist.
No, but I agree with you. I mean, look, like bad localization can take me out, whether it's spoken or written dialogue.
So
for sure.
I'm trying to figure out if it gets better. I should ask somebody.
Yeah,
and maybe any of the 7 fucking people who told me to play this video game because it was good. I should ask them if the localization gets better or if the beginning of the game is worse somehow.
You know what?
Definitely how it works.
I would say pretty good guess. That's probably bad the whole time.
It's probably bad the whole time.
Yeah.
But honestly, 30 minutes was not even enough to play the video game yet.
Okay.
So I don't know. I don't know how it is. So I did that. Did I play anything else? I played We Love Katamari Reroll.
Great game.
For about 90 minutes this week.
That's a great game.
Which was great. It was on sale.
Great game.
I got it. I haven't played one of those before.
Really?
Yeah. It's my first.
Wow.
My first Katamari.
What did you think?
Good.
Yeah.
You should be able to move the camera independently of the orb.
One of the chief complaints of that series, yeah.
You still can't.
Oh, I know.
Oh, no, that's what I'm asking. You still, even in the new ones. When is the last one they made?
I think they've just been remaking them. I can't remember.
Oh,
yeah, I thought at least.
Well, it's a real bummer.
It's frustrating.
Because you try to turn and it doesn't, like...
It's frustrating.
I've leaned into the fact that it intentionally is not going to feel great.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, you're trying to make an orb out of squares in many cases. So, like, I picked up a train track, which was a mistake. Like, at one point in my run the other night, and I was like, roll, stand up entirely, fall over, roll.
Yeah.
So, that was goofy. But if I was able to control the camera independently of the orb,
yes,
I think it would be better. You can press a button. It's like one of the bumpers, or maybe one of the triggers, that lets it stops it, and you rotate, the child rotates around the orb, and then the camera shifts. But that feels like you stop your momentum entirely when you do that, and doesn't feel that good.
Yeah. If you get into a corner in that game, you're
fucked.
I hope you enjoy backing out and just kind of turning awkwardly.
Yeah.
Hope your shape can handle that. It's one of those things where Katamari Katamari prepared me somewhat ironically for liking speedruns later in my life because like I'm not someone that would necessarily start something over just because it starts to go sideways.
Right.
Katamari, I do. Yeah. I will just be like, no, my run is going to start again because I foolishly backed into a corner and I'm shaped like a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
I'm shaped like a Nintendo Switch case. And you can't roll that.
You can't roll that.
And now I just have to start it over.
Yeah.
What do you think about the King of Outer Space?
I love that guy.
Yeah.
He's great.
Great character.
Great character.
Yeah.
Hates his kid.
Hates his kid. Hates his kid.
Yeah. It's awesome.
Quick story about those games is that me and my friend Patience and my friend Pablo and my friend Aria, we all lived together in college. And like Patience and I would play a lot of, JRPGs and, Japanese games and whatever. Aria just played Age of Empires at his desk like a fucking loser. And then Pablo would play like Resident Evil shooters, Oblivion. Really excited about Oblivion. Unfolded the map, tacked it to the wall.
Hell
and
yeah.
And our duplex,
That's
all that
the
stuff.
dream.
But walked in on Patience and I playing Katamari and just like started roasting us for like just such a fucking baby game. Like I gotta go to my lacrosse practice. Like it's such a fucking baby game. You were such fucking babies. We were like, yeah, whatever, Pablo, get out of here. We like both came, Patience and I were both gone, and we came home from something.
Yeah.
And Pablo was there, wrapped in a blanket, playing Katamari, and apparently had been doing it for about 10 hours.
That's crazy. Good for Pablo.
And Pablo was like,
that's gross.
He was like, this shit's great. And I was like, we know, like, we understand. And it was just so good. And it's like that. It is one of those games that I do like to show to people. This kind of question has come up a few times of just like, what are games that are like kind of these time capsule moments of, I'm same dude. These time capsule moments that you would actually like show to someone. Like Katamari, I think is one of them. Yeah. Like it's a very funny game. It is mechanically so simple to understand.
Yes.
Not that there's not some density there of how do you like optimize things, but it's like it's very simple.
Yeah, roll orb.
Roll orb.
That's it.
That's it.
Stuff stick to orb.
Yep.
You gotta smaller stuff stick, make bigger.
Every level has like some sort of sense of humor to it. It's really good.
I did the like that's like the third level where you are in the ocean.
Yes.
And the whole conceit is great because they were like in Katamari Damacy, you couldn't get in the water.
Mm-mm.
So in this one, get
it's
in the water.
All water, baby.
Yeah. So then you just get a bunch of fish, and then eventually you get so big that you like you walk your way out of the primordial soup.
It's really good.
It's just
really funny.
It's good.
It's a good
just
bit.
Really, yeah. So yeah, good game.
Good game.
I'm excited to play more.
Yeah, you should. You should. Yeah, I think I'm just ready for Bonanza.
Is that next week?
Yeah, Nintendo sent me an email. I thought I had like mixed up the dates for a second. They're like, "Hey, your game's coming," and I was like, "What?" It's like, no, it's that. I think it's the 18th or 17th or 18th.
Am I here for that? Or do I have to download it in Canada?
I think you leave on the 14th, right?
Fuck!
Yeah.
They don't have internet up there.
They don't have internet up there.
Oh, yeah, it's next Friday.
Yeah, next Friday. So
that's Funke's birthday.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Happy birthday, Funke. You're the best.
Well, not today. Next week.
Well, I know, but who knows? Who knows?
We'll have to tell them again.
We'll have to tell them again. That's true. Yeah. We could talk about a couple things. Lords of the Fallen apparently
what is that?
Surpassed 5.5 million players.
What is that?
Lords of the Fallen, don't you know? Aren't you part of the 5.5?
John,
the 5.5 strong?
Sincerely have no idea what that is.
Aren't you excited about the fucking biggest game on the planet, Lords of the Fallen? Aren't you a lamp bearer?
I'm not a lamp
bearer. Thank you for 5.5 million lamp bearers worldwide.
What is it?
Mornstead burns brighter than ever with over 5.5 million lamp bearers. Your fierce loyalty, feedback, and passion have helped shape Lords of the Fallen into what it is today.
And we all know what it is.
In the exciting chapter that comes next. In light, we walk.
What is the
first one? What a shitty game.
A vast world awaits in the all-new dark fantasy action RPG. So it's a Dark Souls?
It's a Dark Souls, but it's made by some 4chan people, basically. So
I'm going to go back to not knowing.
Yeah, no, I think it's great. I think that's really good. I think you should go back to not knowing. Honestly, not a lot has happened. I think
quietly. Hold on. What is Bricadia?
Early access trailer. This looks like a Lego knockoff. I'm surprised they haven't been.
No. Well, they're legally distinct. John.
Legally distinct. The hands are square, not circular.
Yeah. Oh, there was that Ghost of Yote state of play. I didn't watch it.
There was a Ghost of Yote play. I had an
excuse. I was getting on an airplane.
Yeah, I also have not watched it. I've been working. The only thing I'll say is that there is a mode in it now that the composer of Samurai Champloo, you can tick a mode where lo-fi beats by him just play in the background.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Which I think is pretty cool.
That's great. That's their Kurosawa mode?
I think they're kind of their Kurosawa mode. That game looks good. You're supposed to avenge the death of your parents, blah, blah, blah.
Whatever. I got halfway through the first one, and I was like, I think I get it.
Yeah. I'll be definitely interested. I mean, like, I think Assassin's Creed Shadows made, like, a decent splash. Mm-hmm. Not as big as Ghost of Tsushima did, but, like, I wonder if we're already maybe at a saturation point for big open world samurai stuff.
Yeah, I think people are gonna get this one because it will be the third game on the PlayStation 5.
It'll be the third, and like Tsushima has had a crazy long tail.
Yeah,
like
they put that 4-player multiplayer mode in. They kept adding stuff,
and it just seems like some influencer or like TikTok person finds that game every like 3 months and just loves making clips on it. So it's just had like a really long life. Like I like that game too, but it's like it didn't sing to me the way that it has for a lot of other people. Yeah, Ghost of Yote had a 20-minute state of play. You can go check that out. I'd love to talk about it more in depth, but we didn't watch it. There are the other thing I gleaned from it is that I think there are fewer like stances and like techniques, but like more weapon types.
I see.
So your techniques are kind of split up that way, if I understand correctly. So that's kind of interesting.
Yeah, that's one of those things where I'm sure they got the data back and they were like, how many people are doing any of the shit that we put in the game?
Yeah.
And then the answer was not a lot.
Yeah. I will ask, I mean, one thing that also happened this week, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4 dropped, and only like 10 of the original 54 tracks of that game are in it, and there are a lot of newer tracks, and that has been a very divisive choice, and it was a choice. It wasn't like, we can't track down the licensing for most of these. It's like,
if anything, it would be cheaper now.
Yes, and so Tony Hawk essentially said like, I just wanted like some new stuff on there, and divisive. Like,
I think it's the right move, honestly.
Yeah,
mostly because like the people for whom they are going to come to this game, you have to assume that it is going to be someone's first time playing it.
Yeah.
So you do want them to have artists. Part of the appeal of it at the time
was that music discovery and wow, yeah, like
there are artists that I knew, or there are artists that I don't know, but it sounds like this scene,
right?
So its music didn't stop in 2004 or whenever these games came out. So I think that's fine.
Yeah.
I don't think the games are good, but
I don't either.
I think they feel very bad. I'm a skate person.
I know. I like 1 and 2 all right, especially I played a lot of 2 on the Sega Dreamcast. I have a lot of nostalgia for them. I have almost zero nostalgia for 3 and 4. And they don't feel exponentially better than 1 and 2. Yeah. So it's one of those things where it's staring at me at $50 and I'm like,
It'll be 20 soon.
It'll be 20 soon, and then maybe I'll pick it up.
Yeah.
I kind of am on the other side of this, where I think it's kind of whack that those 54 songs are not in it. From a preservation standpoint, and actually where I fall on it is probably annoyingly in the middle and also more expensive, which is keep the songs
and then add
some stuff.
Sure.
Like, and then give yourself the ability to say, want a mix. I want all old. I want
Yeah.
all new. Surprise me, whatever. Does that balloon it up to 100 tracks? And is that a little bit silly and expensive? Like maybe, but whatever. It's fucking Tony Hawk, dude.
Tony Hawk is Activision. It's Microsoft. They have the money.
It's like they have the money to do it. So I that's kind of I think where
that's real.
I think that's kind of where I fell on it. So
I'm like, I think the preservation aspect of it is important, but also you can't just go play.
You can't just go play.
Just go.
And that's how I've been. That's how I've been about most remasters anyway. Is like I'm annoyed by them because I'm just like almost none of them are exponentially more interesting.
Yeah, that Oblivion remake came and went, and nobody
really came and went.
Like nobody talks about it.
Yeah,
and I can't tell if it's because people are like, "Damn, Oblivion actually isn't that good." Like now, like it was revolutionary at the time for sure, but like we have come so far past even this interpretation of what the Western RPG is.
Yeah,
that it's like, oh, like great job, you did remake the video game, but like.
Well, and Oblivion very, very clearly is the first game that Bethesda made that was so cut from the cloth that everything else they've made has come in. So now we're Fallout 3, 4, New Vegas, 76, Skyrim, 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 and Starfield deep into this. And we go back to Oblivion, and it's like,
no, to what end?
I don't know.
To what end?
Because Morrowind was different enough, and it had systems that were mechanically dense enough, and it was not something you could easily control with a controller. It was very different, and it felt different. And I think that's why Oblivion came and went so fast, because it's like, it is some people's favorite.
I'm kind of shocked.
They're perverts. Yeah. But it's like, it is some people's favorites.
I think I would have just preferred them having redone Morrowind instead.
I would too, but to me, and this is one of those like annoying conjectures that I'm sure really rankles some game devs, but it's like, to me, remaking Morrowind is the exact same defeat that Todd Howard would do if he handed Fallout back to Obsidian.
Yeah.
Like, I think
he used to make them
I think he'd be admitting that, like, yeah, these used to be really fucking great.
Yeah.
And I don't think he'll do it. And I don't think, as much as Obsidian, like, if Obsidian, let's say Obsidian is in trouble, because I don't know if Outer Worlds 2 looks that good. And also
from people I have spoken to who have played it, it seems like it is going to be better than that
than the first one, but also they're releasing it into an environment that is pretty rightfully hostile toward Xbox's entire ecosystem right now for like 5 different reasons, for 5 different like globally relevant reasons. And I'm just like, it's one of those things where, that would be the only thing I think could really save them if Outer Worlds 2 doesn't really take off. But which seems so insane because they also released like my favorite game of the year, Avowed.
Yeah.
Anyway,
that was this year. Isn't that crazy?
This year. That was
I'm eager to play the Outer Worlds because I liked Avowed so much.
Yeah.
And I liked some of the ideas in the Outer Worlds 1.
Sure.
But there were so much of that game felt claustrophobic to me.
It felt claustrophobic to me
in a way that like I didn't understand how it was possible for an open world game to feel as small and constricted as it did.
It felt very small.
And it seems like that is one of the things that they have worked on.
Yeah.
And I would not describe any of the areas in Avowed. If they are as big as the areas in Avowed,
I'd be happy
I will
with that.
be like
I'd be happy with that. Some people described Avowed as being like small, and I don't think that's true at all. I think that game is pretty vast. Yeah. It's about as vast as I really kind of want a game to be.
No,
right
because
now.
By the time you got through all of it, it was time to leave.
It was time to go. Yeah, it's a well-paced.
Yeah, I think people are deeply looking for worlds as big as Skyrim.
Yeah,
which is like for sure, but like I don't think I'm there anymore.
No,
like I don't think I need it to be.
I kind of hope we're not. I hope we're not collectively there anymore because I think the farther away we get from Skyrim, I don't think the things you really love about it have anything to do with the vastness of the map. Like I think you think they might have to do with that, but I don't think that's true.
And I think like from something that I'm noticing in like the way that Fortnite is being designed, which I have not played basically any of this season because I don't care about every superhero season kind of fucking blows.
Yeah.
And the DC stuff is just kind of a whatever for me. But all of the stuff that they are doing with that game are what if the map was smaller and you were playing it for less time?
Right.
Like, have you ever thought about that? What if you could get in and get out in 6 minutes?
Yeah.
Which like really is like you can get a lot of it is easy now to generate a world that is large enough that you then fill in with density,
right?
As opposed to a world that is the novelty of it is the fact that it is so big, which is like what Oblivion feels like to me. Like Oblivion has like a lot of stuff in it. It's really big, but the thing that's cool about it is that it is big, not that there are 1,000,001 things. And Skyrim has more density, but still a lot of it is like, that sure is a mountain, and that sure is a river.
That's a cave.
Sure I'm crossing that. Yeah,
that's a cave with a sword in it.
Yep, and I'm going in there, and I'm fighting some skeletons. Oh shit, some of these skeletons are zombies. That's crazy. I think we have graduated past that, which is why Fallout 4 feels so whack. In addition to the story, like Fallout 4 feels especially like monotonous, right? Because you are moving through this world that is not particularly interesting. So to see Fortnite move into and I'm sure a lot of studios are going to go to the other side of the coin, to your point.
Yes.
Which is like, what if we make these spaces smaller but more stuff in them, and then move the player onto a different one, like in Avowed. So we'll see.
We will see. That game comes out pretty soon. Tomorrow, everyone, we're playing it at AEW All In Texas.
When do you think
with the Rizzler?
When do you think it comes out?
October 25th.
I'm gonna say September
11th,
15th. Outer Worlds 2 is October 24th.
I was really close.
Really close, John. Really close.
Wow. Wow. Good for me. Yeah, I'll be interested. I mean, played the first one. I wanted to love it. I didn't love the tone of it.
Yeah, I think the tone's gonna be the same. If I had to take a guess.
I just really it is very, very close to GTA's tone to me in terms of like capitalism.
Yeah.
Like we know deeply.
For sure.
Like we know so much that this is not the way to go about it anymore.
No.
I think.
Yeah.
Like we're very aware.
Yeah.
In fact, like can they help themselves by making some sort of big mass layoff joke?
No.
Even if they're like in the thick of it, you know?
Exactly.
It's that kind of thing where it's like, I don't know.
Even if they are the ones literally being affected by it.
Yeah.
Like, are you able to thread that needle?
I don't know. It's just one of those things that bugs me about that series is the tone. So we'll see. All right, we've established what we're playing. We talked about a couple news things. We have Hive questions. I did ask for Hive questions. If you want to go to VGBs.com/join, you can join the Hive and ask us questions. We will answer them every single week.
I've got one.
Yeah, what's your question?
Can I go get water?
Yeah, that's a great question. And Niki's going to answer it right now. If you just saw the way Niki got out of here, it's because there is a dog obstacle course kind of in the middle of the room. It's difficult to navigate. You hit your head on the door frame?
Yeah.
Oh, on the side?
Yeah.
Okay, I was about to say, you're not that tall.
Nah. Dude, can you imagine if I grew that much? In the span
Yeah, right. Whoa, what happened? We have... All right, we'll start with Jason. Who is your favorite wrestler to watch in the ring these days? I will answer because Niki's drinking water.
Yeah.
I do think my answer overall is probably Swerve Strickland. I think just kind of meshing with the crowd, a mix of athleticism. If you've watched him for a long time, you've kind of always known this, but like he used to be kind of like a high flyer dude. He still does a lot of that stuff, but he's also like fucking huge.
He's huge.
He's a huge guy.
Yeah.
And I just enjoy a lot of his thing. Also really like the way he looks. You know, like it's just like there's a lot there. Kind of the total package kind of deal with me for Swerve Strickland. What's up?
I was speaking child.
Oh, hello, little baby.
He's under chair now.
Hello, baby.
I went from being like, fuck Will Ospreay.
Dude,
to like I love this guy.
I fucking hate it. But like they're calling it in. The sniper's got the dot on my head. Like I said it on Blue Sky like a week and a half ago. I was like, I fucking hate to admit it, but they fucking got me. And I swear to God, it's not that he's grown on me. I swear to God, he's gotten better.
Yeah, no, which is
like
crazy.
He's gotten crazy better.
Yeah. I like him. I don't want to listen to him talk.
I hate listening to him talk, but I also think I think they all kind of know it now, which is great. But
he's like,
boy.
Yeah, I like him now.
Good shit. Good thing that our two favorite wrestlers are in a tag team this weekend.
Yeah, that's good. They get to do stuff.
That'll be very fun.
I also like Megan Bayne is super fun.
She's really fun. Big
person. Big person. She was on her and Penelope Ford were on AEW
really fun
last week, which was great.
Yeah.
Just a consummate professional. Didn't break once.
No.
RJ City was kind of throwing so much at her in a way that was like kind of deeply unhinged. And she just was stone-faced the whole time. So I have deep respect for that.
Yeah.
But she's fun. I'm trying to figure out if I like Mercedes when she wrestles or not. I think I'm annoyed with the fact that most of her wins are roll-up, like quick shitty little roll-ups.
Yeah.
And like, I understand like that is her character. Like her character is that she's little.
I'll also say something really out of pocket about her in a second.
Okay. Her character is that she's really little.
Yep.
And she will do whatever it takes to win.
Yep.
And like she is scrappy and good at that.
Yep.
So like I understand it, but I'm also kind of like I just want you to win clean once. I think
my problem with Mercedes Moné is that my exact same problem with Adam Cole is that too little. Too small. Wrestles too small. Has to do the roll-ups because too small. When you look at the offense, not impactful. I almost feel like
if she was doing more flippy shit, I think I would be more excited.
She learned in NXT at a time where they were heavily teaching their wrestlers to wrestle for WWE main roster crowds and audiences and all of that stuff. And so like impact didn't matter.
Yeah.
Like if you watch really, I mean, this, I don't know, maybe this is insane to say, but it's like, if you really watch any of those women from that period, I think maybe with the exception of Bayley, I think all of them kind of are soft. Like, and so Monet, though I really like the direction of her character.
Yes.
With all the belts, the belt collector.
Goofy.
I think that's great.
Yeah.
And I like her on the mic, and I like her personality, and she's gorgeous, and like, has a really fun social presence.
Is dating the Beast Mordos?
Dating the Beast Mordos, which is really funny.
Funny as hell.
And I think like it has a terrible interest theme, but it doesn't matter. Oh, here's Ravioli. For folks on the video version, Ravioli. First of all, Ravioli loves Niki.
Best friend.
I mean, absolutely loves Niki. So it's very, very fun. Because they love to chase each other. Baby mode.
Ooh.
There he is. I just think it's just too soft.
Yeah.
It just feels like.
I get that. I want her to get some high flyer
stuff.
Rope stuff. She won't. Doesn't need to.
Very small. She's just very small.
Yeah.
That's okay. But I think that's why the roll-up stuff happens. Is because it's like a lot of the impact stuff like doesn't look very believable to me.
It's crossing over.
Crossing over. Hello.
Who else do I like? Remember Danhausen?
I do.
What's he up to? Hurt and then Baby, right?
Hurt and the Baby, I think so.
So that's good. Good for him. Do we see Darby tomorrow?
Ooh, in the casino?
Yeah, hold on, John.
Yeah.
No, we'll do a video about it later.
A prop bets?
We'll do a prop bets video.
Okay.
Yeah, and everyone else I think sucks. I think it's a company filled with jobbers and no one's good.
Total.
Not just nobody's
total
good.
jabronis.
I have no eagerness or excitement for anybody at the company. And honestly, I don't even know why I'm going tomorrow.
Yeah, same.
I think the product sucks.
Yep, product's bad.
I always have loved TNA.
I love Nick Nemeth and TNA wrestling. I just love it. Good question though, Jason. Thanks for asking. Don't Focus asks, Niki, can you rate John's house on the IGN scale?
Sure. I was gonna say too much water because I did go to a sink to wash my hands and it wasn't for that. Like that's not what the intention of the sink is.
We are completely sick with sinks in this house. I don't know why.
Yeah, the sink, John, the guest room that I'm in, lovely. But the bathroom, double sink.
Which
is great. But then in the kitchen, there's two sinks. And I went up to one sink thinking that it was the sink for hand washing, and I think it's the beverage
sink.
So the too much water complaint applies. I'm going to say like an 8 or 9 out of 10.
Oh, wow.
I think there's more carpet in this house than I would like.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Same.
Okay.
Because once we did it,
yeah,
we lived here long enough, we were like,
Oh, there was no carpet before.
There was carpet. There was bright pink carpet.
Did it match the kitchen?
Yes.
I see. The kitchen's great. The kitchen is green, question mark in pink,
mm-hmm.
which is great. It's just a delightful combo in there.
Yeah.
But I'm anti-carpet because my little tiny duplex where I grew up had the worst carpet in it, and I knew there was beautiful hardwood underneath it.
Yeah.
Because in the closets you could see the hardwood, and then every time I would be like, "Can we ask them to take the carpet out?" They said no. So I have like a natural.
I get it.
Hatred of carpet.
I get it. I totally get that.
But your house would be crazy loud if it was all hardwood.
That's true. It would.
So I don't shoots and ladders and compromises and that stuff. Your outdoor space is phenomenal.
Yeah, we have a cool backyard and spend a lot of time on it.
Really nice, great. Oh, I just bit the back of my tongue somehow. That's crazy. Like back here, you know where your molars are? Yeah. That's where I bit my tongue.
That's not good.
That's crazy.
That sucks.
Great shape on the backyard.
Yeah.
The light comes in from the backyard into the living room. Great. The fans are goofy.
The fans are really goofy.
John told me a great story about the fans last night. The fans have Bluetooth in them. So I'll do some of that later.
Yep. Oh, and also yours specifically can be made to be any LED color you want.
Wow.
So if you cycle through them, you can go like green, red. It's fucking crazy.
That's great. I'm gonna have a freaking rave in there.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
So yeah, 8.5 or 9 out of 10.
All right, staying on theme, Taylor asks, what's the whitest thing in John's house? Also, first of all, Taylor, you're white. Let's cool it with that attitude.
Let me go look. Let me do a quick scan.
The thing that I said, I didn't say it, but I said I know what it is, but I wonder if Niki agrees.
Let me look.
Okay. Niki is taking another look. I have a feeling Niki's going to come back with like a tchotchke or like a... actually, I know exactly... I know what is the whitest thing. It wasn't my answer. I do know what the whitest thing in my house is. I wonder if it'll... I'm hearing some things.
What's this?
I wonder if this is if you're bringing this back.
What's this?
Oh, that's a one. That is I got that from Crystal Bridges. It's a 1-string instrument that he got in a museum gift shop. It's pretty white.
I love Hades. we get right up on it.
It's pretty good.
Anyway, Hades comes out next week.
Hades comes out next week, everyone.
Wait. I'm going to just leave this in here.
That's fine.
Oh, I walked directly into Raisinet's face. What is the whitest thing in your house?
I have two answers. Anne's mom gave us a sign to hang up in the house that says something like, this house is a home, and it's hanging in front of the bar.
No, but then there's this.
Like, that's pretty white. And then I've got my original answer I haven't even said yet. But I will say, someone gave us this towel that says the tags are still on it. It says my dogs are the reason I wake up every morning really, really early every single morning. Tag's still on it. Okay.
That's good.
I do want to emphasize tags
are
still
on it, not used.
Not used, not in circulation, was gifted. I don't remember who gave that to us, but it's definitely white. My original answer was that there are 2 TVs in this house that are hung up too high.
Yeah, the one in the big one in here is up too high. Is this one too high?
The one in the kitchen is up too high.
The kitchen? I didn't even see the kitchen.
Yeah.
One. I'll look at the kitchen.
Yeah.
One. Hey, John, this box says that this product can expose you to chemicals, including tobacco smoke, which is known to the state of California to cause cancer. Oh,
yeah.
It's a cigar box.
It's a cigar box. That's why. It's a once held cigars. So California makes you... you know about that.
Yeah, the Prop 65 thing.
Yeah, it was like basically anything that's ever been in any sort of contact with anything is as a cancer
Cars
risk.
Come with Prop 65.
I know. I mean, the Prop 65 thing, well, I'll just say, just to talk shit about California for 1 second, one of the dumbest things.
No, for real.
I mean...
Well-intentioned.
But like the implementation is very bad.
Cancer is great.
Sure.
Except everything could give you cancer if you're around it for long enough, and that's how you get cancer.
Yep. Oh, let's see here. Liv asks, has AEW fumbled by not strapping up the Rizzler?
Yeah, so I hope tomorrow Trent Beretta just fucking clocks this kid. Just knocks his block clean off. Like a rock'em sock'em robot. Punches this kid's head so his spine comes out.
Incredible Don Callis feat for basically
for
like
an 8-year-old
paralyzing an 8-year-old. Oh my god. Oh my god.
No, I think give him the TNT championship.
Yeah.
Why not?
Have him beat out Adam Cole.
Why not? They're the same size.
Kyle Fletcher injured backstage.
Yeah.
Rizzler comes out, beats Adam Cole. I mean, Rizzler's like 3 inches taller than Adam Cole.
Yeah, no, already. So what's the point?
I like you, Adam Cole. You seem like a good guy.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
I don't think you've
now we're just being mean.
You've not been booked. You've not been booked well, my friend.
I think he knows.
He knows.
I'm sure.
I think he knows. I think he knows. Jason asks, Niki, what's your song of the summer?
Right now I think it might be Strawberry Kisses by Amine. But the Clips album just came out today. Yeah. I haven't listened to it yet. So there's probably a banger or two on there. I think we might actually be outside of the era of the song of the summer.
Wow.
I think the last one we had was the pandemic. But 2020, 2021.
You don't think Espresso was like song of the summer?
Was that the summer though?
Wasn't it? I mean, Espresso. I'm working late.
Okay, what are we saying is the summer? Because I'm just going to look up Billboard Top 100.
June 1 to August 31st.
Okay. Billboard Top 100. 2024, June.
Also, folks, Ravioli's just been kind of just chilling in my lap for past 10 minutes. He is just like he's like locked in on Niki.
Hey, yo! Friends. Okay.
I'm working late.
Wait, 2020. Oh, okay. 2024, June 22nd, was I Had Some Help by Post Malone. Do you know what that song is?
No.
No idea.
I had some help.
That's it.
Yep.
Oh, Please, Please, Please was number 2, and Espresso was number 3.
There you go.
And Tipsy, a bar song, Tipsy by Shabuzi was number 4.
Oh my god!
I just don't think I listen to music like that anymore.
No, I know that's fair.
But my personal song of the summer right now is "Strawberry Kisses" by Emine. Okay. Do you have one, John? I never meant to say, baby. If it's in a Wingstop commercial, I feel like it has to count, right?
It has to count.
That has to be the song of the summer, is whatever one is in the
Yeah,
Wingstop.
yeah. Oh my! Oh! Mm-hmm. What's my song in summer? I think it is "Beware" by Death Grips.
Who?
It's like a 15-year-old song by a Sacramento rap group called Death Grips.
Oh, okay. And it's 15 years old?
Yeah, it's pretty old.
Okay, that's good.
Song of the summer.
They'll love it. The kids will.
Yeah, I Am the Beast I Worship. Let's see.
Jason's other question in their trio of questions.
It's good.
This might be a better question than the last. Are there games that you think of being as belonging in certain times of year or are weather dependent? Call of Duty you cannot play outside of the release window. So like I think Call of Duty only hits Thanksgiving to New Year's.
The holiday kind of.
If you're playing Call of Duty and it's June, you're emotionally bereft.
Yeah.
Animal Crossing hits hardest in the fall. I think
I agree with you. I agree with you completely. I'm gonna say this with a straight face, even though I know, like, I don't know. Niki's about to wish I would just perish. I think Shenmue should be played in the winter.
No, that tracks. Isn't that game set in the winter? Oh, I guess it's set all year.
I think the latest it can go is sometime in March or something like that.
That's winter.
It's winter. Okay. I think I have a lot of games that like I associate with the winter, but I don't think necessarily have to fall in that. I think Majora's Mask is a holiday winter game. Time Splitters 2 for me for some reason is a holiday game.
Yeah.
A lot of Sega games like Skies of Arcadia, those are like wintertime games.
I'm trying to think. And I think Pokemon games always feel like school time to me. Yeah. Because that's when they would come out.
Right.
So I feel like they don't hit over the summer in the way that, which doesn't make any sense. They should start releasing those games when the kids have free time, as opposed to when they have free time.
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, like Zelda has been this interesting thing of like they've released their last 2 big games in like the spring, basically, which is very weird for a big Nintendo release, I feel like. And so I'm kind of associating those games with like the spring and summer, but I also have a lot of fun playing those games when it's kind of rainy and gloomy outside. So I think about the weather and how it affects how I like to play games a lot. But there are only a handful of games I would say I really like belong to that space. Are you trying to get up, Oli? What are you doing?
Just spinning,
Are you just rapping? What is happening? You are odd.
Weird dog. That's good though.
Weird kid.
A regular dog sucks.
Yeah, I know.
If the dog doesn't have oddities, what's the point?
What's the freaking point? Hi, buddy. Jason also asks, what's the game of the summer? This summer, it feels like it might be Peak.
I think, it's Peak.
Because it feels like summer campy. It feels a little like rock climby.
Everybody's playing.
Everyone's playing it. That feels very.
It's low lift.
It's low lift.
I think like for a game of the summer or like a seasonal game, a game of the summer specifically, I think has to be particularly low lift.
Yeah.
And Jason says in this message, Fortnite, which like is real.
Yeah.
But
we just talked about.
Yeah.
Bummer. You're not psyched about the new season.
No.
Which is fair. Which is totally fair. That's about it, I think, in terms of questions. I don't think we got anything else. So we got one more. Let's do one more. Blackjack says, if you had to make a wrestling event out of content watched on WooHit,
okay,
who's on your match card? What's the big gimmick? What's the headliner?
Okay, the gimmick is that there is one match where it is like they're wrestling in the chocolate bath.
Okay. Yeah. That's good. That's great.
Is it good? I mean, I don't think I can. I'm thinking about it and getting sick.
Right.
So that's rough.
Yeah.
For me. That's good. Do you think that? Who do you think Joe's gonna fight?
To me, I feel like there is a light versus dark Joe versus Inezio Mazer match of just kind of like
good.
Of kind of like the everyman that eats fast food every day versus this dude that's like, hello everyone, welcome to this $250 million mansion, and you know it's like I think that's like that's fucking box office,
do you
baby.
Think they could talk to each other?
I'd probably pay $100 to find out.
Yeah.
Like, I probably would.
You should set up an interview where you don't tell the other one that the other one's going to be on. That's a good way to burn both of the bridges.
Totally.
But it would be funny.
It would be really funny. So. I think it's Joe and Inezio Mazer. That's the headliner for me. I like the idea that the chocolate bath is kind of like the overall theme gimmick. I mean, like maybe every match is like different Love Hotel themed.
Yeah, just the cheapest Party City ass. Decor you could possibly get.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Yeah, I think that's good. Good question, Blackjack. Thanks so much. If you want to ask us questions, once again, you can go to bgbs.com/join the Hive, and you can ask us any question you like, and we will answer it on the show. I'm going to check real quick to see if we have new reviews.
New views.
I don't know if we do.
No.
We haven't gotten... We've gotten new reviews, but not a written review in a while. So we do keep getting little reviews, which is nice, but...
is 7-9 hour 7-9? That one said 7-9, John. Go back. What? Was that last year?
7-9?
It was last year. This review
is
from 2024.
Yeah.
Which is the past.
Yes, that's true. And then, nope, that's from May. So
leave a review. It's free.
And it does help us find more of an audience. Don't we love that? We love audiences. I don't know what I'm doing.
Every day I love audiences.
Thank you so much to Jordo for doing production of this program. We really appreciate it. We will see you at All In Texas, live in Arlington. And you may hear from us again a couple times over the weekend. But until next time,
Hades.
Oh, fuck. You know what?
What?
I had this song going quiet the whole
time.
That's going to be fun.
No, I think it's only in the video, though, huh?
It's only in the video. Yeah, that's true. That's fine. Anyway, bye, everyone.